Hey, happy Thursday, y'all. It is Thursday, and we are trying to get past the storm that just passed over Houston. I think some of the areas are still getting it. Luckily, we did not have that today. So I am going to see how the internet and all is going to do, and we will get started in just a second. If you are here, make sure that you say hello to me in the chat so that I know that you are here. I have a lot of items tonight, so I'm going to be going kind of quickly. I somehow have a whole bunch of choice items. So, all right, we look like we are live here. And I hope we're live there. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes because I'm not sure that notifications have gone off. Um, and I will make sure because usually it takes 2 or 3 minutes for people to get their notifications. But I want to welcome anyone who is watching. My name is Beth. Welcome to the channel. And we're going to be having a live sale tonight. So let's see if the notifications went off. Making sure, y'all. All right, they should be going off in just a minute. All right, it looks like the notifications are starting to go off. So I want to say hello to everyone. I am going to go rather quickly through my sale tonight. Again, this is a live sale. I have some vintage items tonight. I have some ephemera. I have some linens. I have some I have a teacup, a saucer, a teapot. I have several things. So we're going to go through quickly. I do have about 23 items, and a lot of those are choice. So we're going to go through those tonight. And as always, if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I am going to leave my sales up. I do not take them down. So if you see something that you're interested in, you're going to send me an email right here, scprincess1@comcast.net, or you can leave me a comment in the comment section of the video. Also, with a live sale, I'm going to highlight this information. Oh, make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. All right, let's see. Yes, you make sure you're in live chat, all messages, and not top chat. All right, let me pin a comment. Can y'all see that? It's this one there. If you claim an item tonight, please send the following information to scprincess1@comcast.net. Your first and last name, your YouTube name, your complete mailing address, and your PayPal email. Hey, Karen, how are you? Thanks for being here. Our internet is, I think it's doing okay. We had some storms, but I wasn't sure. Did you get a notification, Karen? People have been saying the notifications are not as good. So I want to make sure that you are getting, if the notifications went off. And make sure that you're in live chat, all messages. Is that new? Because I don't know if that is new or not. All right. Yes, you got it. Good. Because I didn't get it on my phone, so haven't gotten that yet. Karen, didn't you, or aren't you the one that said something about the doilies today? And yes, I have several choices. So I think I have about 9 different types of doilies with me today. So that will be fun. Again, if you are new, make sure that you've said hey to me in the chat, or if you're a returning viewer, make sure that you say hey and let us know that you are in the chat. Again, this is a live sale. Of course, no one is ever required to buy anything. This is just our chance rather to get together and chit chat through the day. It's just the end of the day. I'm going to try to fix the fix the camera, see if we can get it right. But I appreciate all of those people that are emailing me, letting me know that they've been watching. So lurkers are welcome too. That lurking just means that you're in the background. You're not really in the chat. I will say that if you want to chat with us, then you will need to be a subscriber. We do that as a safety to our viewers and our chatters and to me so that we don't have trolls and all that kind of stuff. So I heard they were pretty bad the other day on somebody's channel. So yeah, I saw Karen's message today when I posted the short. I think it was the short on YouTube, but I couldn't get the music to go. On Instagram it had some music, but I couldn't get that music to go for me today. We'll see how the lighting does because it's a little cloudy outside as well. All right, y'all, this thing is flipping around between top chat and live chat. So y'all make sure that you're in live chat. The same applies, I think, if you're just joining me, same applies that always does. Your YouTube name, so your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email. We send invoices via PayPal, and we make sure that those invoices are paid quickly because if we, oh, good, about to drive home, so I'll be able to chat in a few minutes. Oh, that's right, and your commute is pretty quick, if I remember. Your commute is pretty quick because yours is like mine. So hey, Fly Girl, be careful driving home. I was about to say it's about to rain, but Karen, it's probably not raining where you are. How are you, Fly Girl? Thanks for joining me today. You doing okay? Um, we were having some storms, but it looks like they went off okay. Looks like the notifications went off okay, so that's good. We're going to have a little sale. Got some ephemera, some linens. I got some strange things today. I don't know really what was going on, but we got some strange things today. It's been raining all day. Oh, okay. Fly Girl, are you in California? Somebody asked me the other day, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I think California, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't know why I thought that. All right, y'all. Let me see. 23 items, choices. I'm repeating myself because I know that I can see the count is going up. Yes, I've been thinking of how you all are doing over there in Texas. Well, I'm great in my area. The storms, Southern California. Okay. So the storms and the flooding that they had, was it last week? Maybe it is north of me, about 45 minutes to an hour north in the Conroe, Tomball, Humble, Friendswood area. So I guess they're not living right up there. I don't know. But we have had lots of flooding over here. We have a bayou and it's really, really high right now. So I don't know if my cousin and my mom are watching, but it's 59 south, like you're going to 99. And that bayou, it is like at the top. And so they have shut down some roads. I think they opened up some levees or something up the north of Houston, and that water has come down this way. But they did shut down because in Texas, everything goes up like this, and then there's a down like this and around. I mean, so most of everything that you're driving on is here or here, unless it's an overpass. And from here down, y'all, that just floods. So you can forget about it. So yeah. So thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. We're going to have a live sale. Like I said early on, please make sure that you're in live chat and all messages. Because it just kept flipping me on and off to top chat, and you won't see all of the messages. I do have a lot of items today, mainly because I'm doing a lot of choice things. And so like my first item, there are 3 things that are a choice. I've got everything from a $3 start all the way up. I think my highest priced item, maybe $20, $25, something like that. But I've got some new old stock stuff, some pretty cool stuff, and a really fun little thing at the end. So I'm actually not going to wait a long time. I am going to start, and if people jump in, then they can catch us there. And if they watch the replay, you can claim the items in the comments or via email. And if there's something that you want to see or have a question about, let me know. So I am going to start with some ephemera. And these are unmarked postcards. They are vintage postcards, but they've not been marked. They've not been written on. These are all birthday postcards, and they're going to be just a $3 start. I don't even know where my comment that I was doing. And these are for choice. These are a $3 start for choice. But I had several of these. They're not dated. They're a noble greeting company. But there are some fun little postcards. And I did put these in my Instagram and Facebook reels. So I'm going to show these if there's any interest. They are number 12. So just put number 12 if you are interested. The first one, again, these are all birthday wishes, and they have not been written on or stamped or anything like that. Have a swell birthday. What a privilege it is to wish you a grand setting for your birthday. And look, y'all, there's a donkey. There's a donkey right there. Isn't that cute? And he's running to the outhouse. So there's that one. Then, if you are a cat lover, these are a $3 start, and this one is a happy birthday. Hope your birthday will be the cat's whiskers, my friend, and tickle your funny bone right to the end. And I thought these would be fun to send even now. We have a lot of cat lovers. Now, these were cracking me up. This one is for a birthday. Now, these two are horizontal, and then these two are vertical. Now, this one, there's a little where it was wet. I think it got wet there. You can see there's a little mark, and it says, for your birthday. Look at that saucy girl. It says, remembered your birthday in time to express some mighty warm wishes for your happiness. Is that another outhouse? What's the deal with the outhouses? So these are really fun there. And then one is, this looks like an invitation more than it's a postcard, but it looks like an invitation. This is a party's plan. And then let me let you see it, because look at all these fun ladies and gentlemen here. A party's plan. See, it looks like an invitation because it has time and place down here. If you will be present, then it's a sure bet that our party will rank with the cheeriest yet. So I thought this one was pretty cool because it is a invitation as well as a postcard. So these are all $3 starts. I have, and their choice. You have these, and I can't pick them up. Oh my gosh. You have these. So you have these choices. They are all unmarked, unwritten. These are a $3 choice. And I have several different kinds of these. Some of the, like, get well, or I've got some fun, good get well ones, but I also have some other holidays and stuff like that. All right, let's see. Don't forget to say hey if you're dropping in. I know a lot of people are listening as they're finishing up work and all of the things. All right, the next is a small little green ceramic teapot with the little wicker handle here. So I want to show you, I want to hold the lid, but here's the little wicker handle that's here. And it is a Japan piece. It's marked right here, Japan. So it has the little handmade handle. There are no chips or cracks in this. I'll double check it one more time for you. Yeah, there's no chips or cracks in that. There's a little white piece on the glazing here, but that's under the glaze, and it's just in the painting of the pottery. So it has the lid that goes with it, and it's a functional teapot. I don't know that I would use it, but maybe it's for sake. Is it for warm sake, y'all? That would be fun. Oh, it's not a $3 start. I lied. That was the other one. Oh, I don't have my measuring stick with me. Rude. It is probably about four inches. This is probably about 3 inches. Um, but it's got great design on it. This one is going to be $10, number 23. $10, number 23 for the little teapot that is made in Japan. And y'all, let me get, I know this is rude, but let me get my measuring stick, my number stick. I forgot that today. I usually have it on my table, but I've totally, because I'll need to measure some other things today. So all the stuff that's behind me, that is going to be in an upcoming drop sale. Upcoming drop sale. All right, let me measure it and see how close I was. All right, so the teapot, I was right. It is 3 inches. So this to the handle is about 5 inches. 5 inches here. And it is 4.5 inches from here to the spout. And again, this is $10, number 23. $10, number 23. Let me put the little price tag back. All right. And I'm going to keep going. So if you have any questions or you want to claim anything, if you're coming in, say, hey, let me know that you are here today. But I want to keep going because I do have a lot of items that I want to show. All right. Making sure that my phone is not on. All right. Next is going to be a choice of, I have I'll be back. Okay. Now Karen's home. Fly Girl's got to be back. Karen's home. I'm glad everybody is getting all their stuff done today. And Karen, I'm glad you just live so close. Yours is even closer than mine. All right, I've got two plush. These are some Thai plushes. Can't remember what the year is on Cookie. Hold on, let me check. This one is a 2012, but this one is a 1997. So let me show you the 2012 first. There's this is a Beanie Boo Thai. This is Cookie, the big wide-eyed dog, and he is so super soft. These are going to be choice for $12. Yep, name is Cookie, born August 2nd. So Cookie is born August 2nd. No rips, tears, or stains in this. There's the little tie tag right here. These are going to be $12 each, number 5. $12 each, number 5. He is new with tags. Or your other choice is a vintage tie. He's a larger one, 1997. This is Chips, the brown puppy. And he has got that, it's kind of like the fur. You know how their fur is? So this one is super, super soft. I don't know what the difference is. Super soft. This one is soft, but it's not as velvety soft as this one. But y'all, this one was at a show that I did, I think was it January? I did in January. I had this one at a show. And this little girl comes up. I say little girl. She was a late teenager. She was like, oh, I had one of these when I was little. Oh my gosh, this thing gave me an update. I don't know why it's doing that. So she goes, oh, I had one of these when I was little. And I was like, you're still little. But he is double brown colored. He does have the sewing on his little paws there. And let me give you a dimension on him. I'll do him sitting up. He's about 9.5 inches tall. And when his legs are spread out like that. He's also about 9.5 inches when he is this way. But I just thought he was super, super cute. Got his little cute face. Now, this one is newer. This is the 2012. It is 5.5 inches tall, and he's only about 5 inches from the tail to the nose. So you have two ties. This one has this is the old fabric tie on this one, 1996. What did I say, 97? It's 1996. It's got the little piece right there. So we have our two ties, 2012, 1996. They are $12 each, number 5. $12 each, number 5. Karen, did you have a good day at work? I was super busy, y'all. I guess there's a little, everybody is kind of stopped up with allergies and everything. So between the bug bites and the stuffy noses, that's what's going on in my world. All right, let's see. Next is a souvenir postcard choice. So these are going to be $5 choice, and I have some souvenir postcard packets. So they're multiple packets. The first one is a souvenir from de Paris. So we've got Paris, France. I didn't see a year on this one, but it has multiple postcards in it. It's a whole little, the little books that they sell. It was busy too, went by fast, seems. Oh, yeah. I think that a lot of people are getting sick right now, right in time for summer. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. So if you're dreaming of going here, then you can dream through pictures. Of course, it tells you on the back, like this is, it's Madeline Church. That's what this one is. And it tells you on the back, none of these, of course, have been marked or anything. This one is Napoleon's tomb. These are $5. It's for the package. This is Notre Dame. I think it goes this way, the Notre Dame window. This one is Notre Dame outside. So all kinds of different places. So this is one pack. Let me see how many's in there. One. Oh gosh, y'all, it's really long. She's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 postcards, and this one is going to be $5. This is for choice, $5, number 17. $5, number 17 for the booklet of postcards for Paris. The next one is not Paris, but it is a 1969 Phoenix, Arizona postcard pack. So we've got the Phoenix, Arizona postcard pack, and it has 13 images. Good thing I wrote it on the tag. This one is more like a little envelope that you open and then you fold it out like this. So great pictures of Arizona. And these are like two-sided, it looks like. So there is a set this way, and then you turn it over, and there is a set this way. So I'm guessing there are 13 images, but there's no place to really write in these, even though they're postcards. I guess you send the whole pack. But what if you have more than one friend? You want to send it all. This one also is $5, number 17. So if you know someone who is interested in Arizona ephemera. And then this one is super cool. Now this one has been postmarked, and I don't see my little tag for this because it had the year on it. Let me see if I can find it. But this one is much, much older. Well, let me look at the postmark. This is from 1945, and it's New York. So this one is super cool. Now it has a little bit of wear on it. There's Times Square. This one is also going to be $5, but the images on here are beautiful. Look at that. Now these are not glossy. These look almost like drawings. Oh, that one's pretty. It's upside down. Geez, my knees, Manillicuddy. There's the city at night. I don't know why I can't get this the right way. Struggle bus. Make sure the little church around the corner. Oh, that one's probably my favorite. But there are double-sided. There are double-sided pieces. This one again is just $5 as well because there was some wear on this. Is that the Manhattan Bridge? No, West Side Express Highway and George Washington Memorial Bridge. But there's a lot of pictures. And Rockefeller there. This was Empire State Building. I don't know. I think that will always make me think of King Kong. And then this says looking down the skyline. So these are some older pictures. These are from the 40s. This whole pack from New York, because it's getting ready for summertime. This whole pack from about 1945 based on the stamp there. This one is $5, number 17. $5, number 17 as well. All right. Keeping on going. I got some doilies. Doily alert. Our first doily alert is a choice for $10. These are $10 each. This one is a 14-inch tan rectangular with a circle doily. So it's got some great designs on this, but it's that I call it tan. I do not even call it off-white because I think it's a little bit, I'll show you. I've got like a white and off-white and then what I call tan, but it is 14 inches long, I know. 14 to 15 inches long, and it is 10 inches wide. So 14 to 15 by 10 inches wide. And I love the design on these doilies. This one is going to be $10. $10, number 11. But I also have some others for $10. This one is this is a 10-inch round. Now, to me, this is more of an off-white. So I call this one tan and this one off-white. This is a 10-inch round. Well, no, it's square. I lied. It's kind of square round. Almost like a flower or pinwheel in the center. I love this detail where it's got the open pieces. Now, all of these have been washed but not treated. I don't see any stains or breaks in this one or the other one. So this one is, let me see what the measurement is. It's about 10 inches, square. And this one is going to be $10, number 11 as well. $10, number 11. Oh, let me show you. There's one little spot right here. Now, I don't know if that's in the yarn because there's nothing on it. Is that a piece of yarn? Okay, let me show you that because I want to be able to show you any of the imperfections in that. It's on one side. $10, number 11 for that one. And then I have one more that's a $10 choice. And this one is a 15-inch white crocheted. I think this one is a circle. And there's this one. This one is 15 inches in diameter. This one's really pretty too. Now this one is more of a white. So look at the colors. See how this is a white. And then if I put this one on top, you can see a little bit of the color differentiation. So I call this off-white. And then, hey, Kitty Cat, what's up? Thanks for coming. I watched your live. I watched it on replay last night because I'm never available. So we have these three choices. So this is again the 15-inch doily that's white crocheted round. These are $10 for choice number 11. So $10 number 11 for the white one, the off-white one, or now those are all kind of, this one's a circle. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. This one's a circle. This one is like a square. And this one is a rectangle. And this one is more like a tan color. Okay, so these are $10 each, number 11. $10 each, number 11. So thanks for everybody coming in. And I know it's when you go live, it's in June. God, I can't remember. It's middle of June. Karen K, thank you. I see you for number 11. Now I have three more different lots, Karen. They're going to be some are going to be $8 and some I think are $12. But these are $10 choice. I have the white round one that's 15 inches. I have the off-white square one, or I have one of these. This one is rectangular and it's the tan color. Which one would you like, Karen? One or ones would you like? They're $10 each. Yeah, it's all over the place, Kathy. When I get live, like I keep going at work. All three. Gotcha. Thank you. Karen wants all three. Thank you for that. Um, I go so much, but when I get live and there's not a whole lot of stimulus around me, it's almost hard for me to concentrate. I'm used to working in chaos. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. All right. Thanks for y'all coming in. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Again, if you're just joining or just coming in to lurk, y'all, this is a live sale. I've got several choice things tonight, so I'm trying to go a little quicker because I do have 23 items and a lot of those are choice. Yeah, forget to breathe, because I feel like I'm going to forget to tell everybody something. So I have another one of these. I found multiples of these. Every time I find one, it sells. But I'm going to bring this one. I think I brought one almost exactly, if not the same. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would be sweet, Kathy. So this is a made in Japan. It has the sticker right here. Made in Japan, wooden, and this is a dresser caddy. This would be at the time, a man's caddy. So we have the little place here, the little place here. Now this one is velvet. So I don't know if that's where the watch or something would go. And then I have 4 compartments here. Now this one is a solid wood. Let me give you some dimensions on this. Like I said, I've had probably 4 or 5 of these, and I always sell them at my booth. These are 13. This one is 13 by 6.5. So 13 by 6.5. And I was going to see, yes. So like my phone fits in there. It is charging. Of course, my phone would fit here. It is charging. So you have lots of things that you could use this for. I had another one. I think it was exactly like this. And I had put it aside because I was going to paint it. I was going to paint it like off-white, distress it, maybe put some transfers in here, kind of make it, fancy. But I got an email and they asked me if I had any more dresser caddies because they sold the one at the booth. And I said, yes, this is the only one I had. And they bought it. So I now have found one more. And these are made in Japan. Well, this one is. And this one is going to be $20, number 4. It has, I know, one for the phone and one for the tablet. There you go. It's little velvet is all in great condition there. The pieces here, the little pegs, they're all in great condition. Now you will see some wear right here. I've put some Old English oil on this. After I washed it, after I do anything wooden, I put some Old English oil on there. But this one still, it was used. You can see it has the scuffing on there. But again, this is $20, number 4 for the wooden dresser caddy. And maybe I'll be able to upcycle this one. That would be cute. Wouldn't it be cute for like the bathroom even? The bathroom would be super cute. Where people like in a spare room, because you could put some little mints or Hershey's Kisses and they could have a place to put their stuff. I think that's really cool. And a hospitality tray, if you will. All right, let me see what's next, y'all. I have some more postcards that are a $3 start. These are all get well. I know that a lot of times I will send people a little get well. And this is these are fun ways to do that. These are $3 each for choice. And I got them in little sleeves, which you'll get it in a little sleeve too. This one says, you're under the weather, but hope I'll soon be seeing you up and around. Look at that crazy guy. And again, they are not postmarked, so they're ready for you to use. They're $3 start. This one is another get well. Get well, sorry to hear your tail feathers are droopy. It's a chicken. Well, we all are kind of a little off in the head. And hoping you'll soon be raising some whoopee. Y'all, my granny, if my mom's watching, she'll tell you, my granny, every time she crossed the state line, she would yell, whoopee. Good. Well, she didn't yell. She barely made any noise, but she would say whoopee when she moved. But I had to bring this one because it's got a chicken on it. Get well. Sorry to hear your tail feathers are droopy. And then this one, this is enough to make anybody get better. Look at that saucy girl. That reminds me of Vinny. Please get well. Here's hoping your illness will disappear soon and you will be facing the old world in tune. Yeah. Here's hoping your illness will disappear soon and you will be facing the old world in tune. They need to write that where I can read it. Look at her. What? What'd you say? She is so cute. So these are $3 choice start. So $3 start for choice. Again, they are not postmarked, so you can send those out now. All right. So if you're interested in those, you would put in 3. All right. Moving along, I've got a necklace choice. I have 2 necklaces for $12 each. The first one is really super pretty. This one is 18 inches and it's gold tone. It has a marking of, what was the name of this? Sorry, y'all, I got to be able to see. Oh my gosh, I can't even make that out. Our World. I'm not sure. The old man kind of looks like Vinny. Our World. It's got a great little rounded clasp there. And it's gold tone here. And it is got some acrylic beads. But the acrylic beads are these beautiful, like a greenish blue color. I don't know if it's going to come off really that great. Of course, I didn't bring my other mannequin either. I'm just beside myself today. It was a busy day, y'all. It was a busy day. But look how pretty that is. Now, those are faceted open back cabochons, but these are acrylic. So the color is, I wish you could see how light the color is. It's like I would say like deep ocean green blue. That's what it reminds me of. But this one is 18 inches. Oh, I did call it deep blue green acrylic. This one is going to be $12, number 10. This necklace is $12, number 10. And the other one that is $12, number 10, It is a beautiful color. The other one is a little bit, these both reminded me kind of the ocean, summer, which I think summer when I see the ocean and think ocean when it's summertime. This one is, it does have a 925 clasp on there, but the rest of it is gold tone. So it is marked here. I know you're not going to be able to see that, but it's marked 925 on the clasp. It does have a lobster claw clasp on it. This one is a vermeil. This one is got the maker for vermeil. It's 74 inches gold tone, and it has some glass beads, some shells, and some stone in it. So we've got some mother of pearl like stones here, some shells, and then some more glass pieces and some more stone pieces. But this one is really, really pretty. So it's got some gold chain. I just wanted you to see how pretty this is. I love the different textures that it puts in here as well. Nice long necklace. Again, this one is $12 and it's number 10. So you have the choice of this necklace for $12, number 10, or the deep blue green ocean one that is 18 inches. And it's got these beautiful gold pieces. You can see that around each one of these acrylic faceted stone. Both of these are $12, number 10. So put in number 10 and you will get to choose which one you are like. And I've never heard of vermeil as a maker of jewelry, but I think Dolores said that she had when we found this. But those are really, really pretty. All right, let me see what else. Here's some more doilies. These are $8 choice. These are $8 choice for these doilies coming up. So everything has a tag on it, y'all, because everything is either in my booth or it comes from my booth. This one's a little bit different. I really like this one. This one is a 10.5-inch diameter eyelet flower doily. So it has the eyelets that are like flowers, and then it has the little flowers here. I think that's called eyelet. I'm hoping that's what that's called. I did wash them, and you can tell that I ironed them, and I ironed them in a pattern so you can see the crease marks, but they have since come out of those. But I think this would be super cute on a little table. That's really cute. So this one is $8, number 16. $8, number 16. Again, it is 10.5 inches in diameter. And then my next one that is $8 is one that is the grapes. And I don't know if this one was in. This one has a tad bit of breakage. So I want to show you how it's supposed to be like this, and the tatting is, the crocheting is connected. This one is not connected, so it must have ripped. But this one has the purple grapes. I want to show you this up close because it's actually layered. You can see the different layers in that. Let me see if I have a measurement. 13-inch vintage hand crocheted round doily with the purple grapes. So you can either lay something, it could be on a flat surface and you can lay something in the center, or it can be like on a little round table or something like that and hang over the side. But I did want to show you that there's a little bit of breakage just on that piece right there. The rest of it is fine. So because there was a little bit damage, this one is $8 as well, number 16. And then my last one that is $8, number 16, is a rectangle one, and it is 12 inches long with the little ruffle around the edge. Let me see how wide it is. It's about 9 inches. So 12 inches by 9 inches. And you can see this is a little bit more white. So it's a thicker stitch right here in the middle. This would make great like under one of the footed glass trays like I have in my vanity. Just don't know if it's long enough. And then here is all of the detail in this one. It's in great condition. All of these are in really, really good condition. I went crazy for a while getting all of the doilies that I just had an affinity to doilies. So these are your $8 choice. You have the rectangular one, the one with the grapes, and the grapes do make it, they are, you can see that they're 3D and they are actually layered. And then we have this one that's a little, it is not crocheted. It is just a fabric one. But I thought that's different. We don't see a lot of those for doilies. These are all $8 each, number 16. $8 each, number 16. All right. My next item is, hold on. Oh, a Sarah Coventry little bird pen. It's one that I have left. So thank y'all for being here. I know it is fun. That the one with the grapes, that's very different. So I have one of the Sarah Coventry. This was of the tic-tac-toe pins. This is it is marked Sarah Coventry. Let me show you. So it's one of these push pins with the pinch clasp, kind of like a, that is pretty with the purple. The fabric looks like eyelet. Yeah, that's what I thought, Becky. I thought it was, and hey, how are you? I thought that it was eyelet. So there is the Sarah Coventry mark right across here of this. Now this is just like a little scatter pen, and it's a blue, it's almost like a jelly belly. So but it's blue. I need to see if I can find something that is white that you could, well, I'm not going to do it that way, am I? Hold on. You know what we're going to do? We're going to poke this through here so that you can see. Hopefully the color is a little bit better. I don't know if that's working or not. Hey, Angela, but he's got the blue belly on there, and he's a gold tone, and he does have a little, it looks like a red rhinestone for the eye. I know, I know, you would be surprised. Hey, Belgium hippie, how are you? So this one, I think this is about an inch. Yeah, this one is about an inch. He's going to be $10, number 3. $10, number 3. I'm glad to see you, Heidi. Everything going good for you? Angela, are you working or no, you don't work on Thursdays? You know how many times she's told me this and I probably still can't remember it. So this Sarah Coventry little bird pen with the rhinestone eye, it's a little red rhinestone. And then the blue belly here is $10, number 3. $10, number 3. Hey, y'all. $10, number 3. Y'all make sure to catch me and who was at the dentist? Oh, Angela was at the dentist. I hate the dentist, Angela. Oh my gosh, I do not like the dentist at all. There's nothing about the dentist I like. Nothing. Ugh. I mean, honestly, I think I'd rather have a mammogram than go to the dentist. Okay, so the next that I have is a choice. This is going to be a $6 choice. It's two random things that I hope everything's okay, Angela, that really don't go together, but they kind of go together. So they do, but they don't. So the first one is a set of vintage swizzle sticks. Now, I just picked some random ones, but then I realized, oh, this is kind of, I'm using avoidance right now, so don't panic. Good call. This one is a little red ballerina. It doesn't have like any company name or anything. This is a red, and these are all plastic. Um, there's a little ballerina girl. This one is from the Windjammer, and it has a little ocean and a big ship. And this one, I think, is Berlin Hilton, the Hilton at Berlin. There's your mark on that one as well. And then I noticed they were like red, white, and blue. So these, you're going to get all three for $6. All three of these for $6. Number 9, going to cost literally, I know, girl, I know. Dentist is so flippin' expensive. I'm like, not that bad. Okay, those were $6. Number 9, or my other choice for $6 is, I don't think this has been opened, but it is a 1994 Kodak Albuquerque International Balloon Fest pen. This is a push pen, and it's still in its container. You can tell that it's open, but it's not been taken out. So you can see the big air, the hot air balloons, 1994 Kodak, and I can read Albuquerque International Balloon Fest. No, Fiesta. Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. So this is also $6. Number 9. So your choices were, I gotta wait for 2 more weeks to get these wisdom teeth out. Oh no, Angela. Are you going to talk crazy? Don't let anybody record you, girl, when you're getting your wisdom teeth out, because they put you under, and then they'll put you on like Instagram or something. That's like one of my biggest fears. They'll be just having me singing or be crazy or something. So you have your choice of the 3 vintage swizzle sticks, or the 1994 Fiesta International Balloon Fiesta Albuquerque pen, $6, number 9. Oh, Angela, I hope you're not in a lot of pain, girl. I'm so sorry. All right. The next is, oh, I have another one that was $10. It was going to be a choice with the bird. I just got excited. This one is a bracelet, and it's a stone bracelet. This is a green and earth tone stretch bracelet, and it is pottery. Pottery or ceramic beads. It's either glazed ceramic or glazed pottery. Dolores and I couldn't really tell, but we think it's like possibly stone as well. And here's why we couldn't figure it out. So see this piece right here? This is like rough stone, but it's been glazed, or it's been polished. But it is a stretch bracelet. So it rolls like this. It's got great striations in these beads. Very earth tone. I think this is a stone. Really super cold, like a stone. Yeah, they have to put me in anesthesia with this. Like, Angela, really? Girl, we need to do some sales. Pay for your wisdom teeth and your extra anesthesia. I would literally be like, I don't care how much it costs. Just give me the anesthesia. I don't want to be awake for this wisdom tooth thing. No, I'm a big baby with the teeth. Um, so I have this bracelet. This bracelet is going to be $10, number 3 as well, because that was supposed to be a choice. $10, number 3. I think this is a stone. I really think that's stone. It's got great coloring. Look at that great coloring in there. Yeah. They could be Mossagath. Is that how you say it, Heidi? Mossagath. Mossagath. Yeah. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I don't want to be awake. I'm with you. Heidi knows a lot about stones too. So thanks for putting that in there, Heidi. Okay, my next is moss agate. Oh, maybe because maybe she was typing moss agate. Maybe that's what she's saying. Oh, that could be. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, because it is that greenish brown. Yeah, thanks, Becky. Okay, y'all, I have some, thanks for clarifying, y'all, and helping me with that. I've got some new old stock, and it is some pillowcases. These are artistically embroidered cannon combed percale. Is that how you say that? One pair of pillowcases. Now it says size before hemming 42 by 36. 42 by 36. But it still has the cellophane in there. It is a pair. They are machine embroidered. They have some flowers on there. And they are a white color. I'll pull it back so you can see some of the embroidery of that. These are going to be $25, number 21, for the pair of new old stock embroidered pillowcases. They are before hemming 42 by 36. They are $25, number 21. They're beautiful. And I do really well with linens at the shop. So I try to find them. I think this had a lid on it and the lid was really messed up. So I threw the lid away. All right, let's do some more choice postcards. These are also going to be a start of $3. Thank y'all for helping me again. These are, oh, that goes here. I've got a wedding postcard. Now, remember, these are not sent or mailed or anything like that. These are from a Noble Greeting Card Company. Here is your wedding card. Look at her little hot to tot dress right there. Wedding congratulations. As your lovebirds begin, as you lovebirds begin on your new life together, here's hoping your hearts are as light as a feather. Aw, aren't those cute? That's super cute to put in a wedding gift, y'all. All right. The next is graduation, because graduation is coming up. Again, a Noble Greeting Card Company. And this says, congratulations on your graduation. Sure glad you made the grade. And it has a little from line. It's a little goat. Congratulations on your graduation. Sure glad you made the grade. And then it has a little from line right there. These are super cute. Hey, Bree, how are you? Never late. You're always on time. And then, y'all, this one is for a promotion. So after they graduate, they get a promotion. And again, it's not marked or postmarked. Congratulations on your promotion. Bet you're sitting, I guess, on top of the world. Best wishes. Look at him. Little anthropomorphic globe. He's like A-OK. So these are super cute. I love postcards. I'm so glad to see you, Bree. How are you doing? I had some really cute Arizona ephemera a minute ago, and I've got another piece coming up. Now, y'all, this one is funny. It's again the Noble Greeting Card Company. It's not been postmarked or written. This is also for the newlyweds. So we had the really cute, really sweet, aw, congratulations on your wedding. And then this is best wishes, newlyweds. In starting off together, you're sure to find real bliss unless you argue whether to purchase these or this. Now, I guess it's this meaning a torn up old bed or these new beds. So, well, it's a feathered fowl. There was a chicken in the other one. But yeah, so you've got two different variations of wedding. One for newlyweds that says don't argue, and then one that's really sweet. And then I had the graduation and I had the promotion, which I thought with the anthropomorphic little globe, who doesn't look like he's very happy about that man sitting on him. And then the very indignant goat there. So those are $3 each. I've had some really fun postcards. I think I'm going to get back to sending postcards. And maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's it, Becky. I don't know. All right. Let's do a teacup and saucer. This one is a Regent China English Rose. We have, oh, thank you. Thank you, Heidi. So I do have a cup and saucer, and I need to make sure that this is the right one. I think it is because it fits perfectly, but this saucer looks a little small, don't y'all think? I might have I might have it backwards, but I think these are the English rose ones that came together. So we have this that has it on this one's also a little bit more bowl shaped. That could be what's throwing me because it still has the same twirl in it. All right, and then it's got this cup. I feel like I've had one like this that was really a small cup. That's what's throwing me because I've had several of these. So this cup and saucer set is $8. $8, number 15 for the cup and saucer set. No chips or cracks. And this one is marked Regent China. There. I know that that's this pattern. Y'all, I'm wondering did I mix them up? I don't think I did. I could have. I'll find out. If anybody claims that, I'll check it before you get it. And you can let me know which one you want. It's $8, number 15. $8, number 15. All right, I got some travel ephemera. I've got 3 pieces of travel ephemera. We're going to go from Texas. Oh, I can't remember where these are. Where is this one? I'm not going to even say. I'm going to let y'all tell me. I know it's Southwest, but I can't remember where these are. I can't remember. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I know. Texas. Yes, your coffee or tea will always taste better in a little cute cup and saucer. I agree. All right, these are going to be $12 choice. No, I lied to you. It's $10 choice. $10 choice. Y'all, yes, $10 choice. I cannot read, and I write everything down. Okay, $10 choice for travel ephemera. I have Big Bend National Park in Texas. This is from the 1960s. Here's a travel brochure. I've never been to Big Bend. I'm not a hiking kind of girl, I'm more of a thrift store, antique store kind of girl. Oh, it has some paperwork in here. So this must be the pricing guide. National Park concessions. Open all year. Y'all, look, you can have a luncheon or dinner from $1.15 to $3.50. Look at that. Hey, Miss Martha, how are you? Martha, have y'all ever been to Big Ben? Sandwiches are served in the dining room a la carte. There's a service station, a gift and photo shop. Oh, you can so one person is $15 a night. Two persons, that's what it says, is $12 each a night. If you want a window, no, if you want to stay at the window, I don't know which one. They have hourly trips at this place. What in the world? Oh my gosh. And I knew it was the 1960s because it has a little place right here that says 19, I need it to focus, 1960 right here. All right, so let me open it for you. Here you go. Well, you like to hike, Heidi? I don't think I'm a hiking kind of girl. I just don't know. My stepsister used to love it. And then look at these fancy rooms that you could rent. Oh, look, it went with the 2-bedder. They went with the 2-bedder on this honeymoon. They won't argue. I don't know what those are, those outhouses. But there's this travel brochure of Big Ben. with the rates slip in there, which I think is really cute. $10, number 2. Then somebody tell me where this is because I do not know, and do not mock me because I don't know. Carlsbad Caverns, subterranean. I feel like I've been in one of these caverns, but I don't know where. Temple of the Sun. Is it that Arizona? Is it Temple of the Sun, Arizona, y'all? Let me see where this place is. The bat flight. No, I'm out. I don't do bats. Huh. California. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Does it even say? Tour information. All persons must be accompanied by an official guide. The total fee, $1.10 for adults. No charge for children under 11 years or members of armed service. Well, that's nice. There's a nursery provided for small children and infants with a qualified nurse. Or it could be Carlsbad, New Mexico. Well, I'm just trying to figure it out where it is. Let me see if I open it. Keep digging. Oh, it's got some really cool pictures and stuff in there. Accommodations for cavern visitors. Oh, look, Martha's right. New Mexico. New Mexico. Ding, ding, ding. Martha wins. But look, here's a phone number, and it only has a 5 digits there. So that's pretty cool. You could stay in White City. Never been here either. Ooh, look at this. Big map. Big map. Oh, the caverns are in. Those who serve best pave the way for better and more pleasant motoring, y'all. And then here's us, a little Texas. Okay, so it says that it's in, that's New Mexico, right? Over by West Texas, right, Martha? You see? There it is, y'all. All right, so this one, I didn't see a date on it, but I'm gonna guess it's the 60s, right? Wouldn't y'all guess it's the 60s with the 5-digit number? Let me see if I can see any. I do not see anything that tells me a date on here, but I would guess the 60s. This one is going to be this one is also, the taverns is also going to be $10, number 2. And then this one, oh, it's probably one of my favorites. This is Sightseeing Arizona, from Phoenix to the Valley of the Sun. And look at these guys. Aren't they festive? And this is a little booklet. This is a little booklet. So it has street maps in there, and then it tells you all of the places. It's numbered, and it tells you all of the places that you can visit. And I don't think I have a date on this one either, for the love of all that's holy. But I love the little pictures. This would be cute. I mean, I know nobody wants to cut these up, but these would be cute if you cut these out and then put them in a picture frame, or if you traveled there as a child, with your family, or if you took your children there, to put these in a frame and then put a picture of y'all that you took in that. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Thank y'all for coming. Miss Martha, how are y'all doing? Did y'all get any rain, Martha? Because we didn't get the storm. It was north of us. There you go. There's the Apache Trail. This is a pretty cool little book. I mean, it's not exactly PC, but, back in the day, they didn't have to be PC at all. But it's got several little maps. Look at that. I'm sorry, Bree. I'm still looking at these. These are $10 choice. $10 choice. Oh, look at him. Number 2. $10 choice, number 2. I'm sorry. I was just so excited. So we have a choice. You can have Sightseeing Arizona for $10, Carlsbad Caverns for $10, or Big Bend for $10, number 2. Sorry, Bree. We got thunder and lightning, Bree, you did? We're in LaGrange tonight. Is there storming over there? Are you thrifting, Martha? She's always going to some good place. She is. They just up and go. Don't nothing settle on her and Mr. G. They up and go. We had lots of rain this morning. I'm always scared of floods. Been flooded twice. Ooh, yeah. We don't do rain very well here because there's no place for it to go. The only thing that happens in Texas is that the rain. Martha is singing the ZZ Top song. Yes and yes, she said. Um, the rain, like, we won't get it. You're either flooded or you're droughted here. So you just get so much rain in such a little bit of time that the ground can't soak it up, so it ends up flooding. Okay, let me go to my next item, which is another doily choice. So we got a doily alert. These are bigger doilies, and I'm going to start with this one. These are going to be $12 choice. $12 choice. So again, if you're watching the replay, we ran into Martha and G thrifting in Oklahoma. So jealous. Oklahoma is really good, isn't it, Martha? You never know where or when, Bree. I know, they just up and go. Okay, so these are going to be $12 each, choice number 20. And again, if you're watching the replay, put it in the comments or send me an email right here. So this is a snowflake doily. That's what I call it. It's probably not the right name, but it is 14 inches in diameter. This one is a bigger one. I'll show to you the whole thing, and then I'll get up close. These are $12, number 20. All right. So y'all can see these. It's awfully quiet in the outside neighborhood right now, so it's a little unnerving because, like, nobody's playing outside. It's like you don't know what's going on. All right, the next one. Normally the kids are all playing outside and stuff in the neighborhood, riding bikes, but I guess it's not right now. All right, this one is a little bit more detailed. This one is also 14 inches. Look at that, how beautiful this is. This is a big one. Again, 14 inches. I call this the tulip doily. I don't know why. Here, the sewers can't take the rain. Yeah. Does that look like a thistle, the other one? The other one looks like a thistle? I don't know. I called it tulips. Because look, tulips. That's why I called it tulips. I make stuff up. But I think this is really, really pretty. This one is $12, number 20 as well. And then, I mean, I have to go with what makes me remember. If somebody says, hey, she says pineapple stitch and tulip stitch. Look at you knowing stuff. This is the pineapple stitch. Oh, I bet that is a pineapple. Look at you, Heidi. I agree with the tulip. Well, see? And look, that does look like a pineapple. Well, that Heidi, she is a good old egg. She's good. All right. Thank you, Heidi. This one this one is pansies. Y'all better not tell me it's not a pansy. I'll be like, this one is 15 inches and it is round with white and purple and yellow pansies on it. So I want to show you how big it is. I want to show you this piece because it does look like it's trying to break away there. Those are pansies, right? These are pansies. There is a break right here. My grandmother and mother were big crocheters. So there is a little break on this one, but it still lays very flat. And I did wash these in gentle cycle. So, but these are so thin, these little connecting pieces. So isn't that pretty? 15 inches. And this one is $12, number 20. $12, number 20. I think this one is so, so pretty. Now, when I had a whole bunch of these and I was displaying things on some furniture that I had in the shop and just putting things on top of it. And a lot of times I would sell the piece and the doily because they like the way that it looks. So that's always a good idea if you have a booth. Okay, Karen, I see you for number 20. So now, if you're looking at the pansy one, there is a little break here in this one. This one is 15 inches pansy. This one is 14 inches pineapple. Look at me. Now I'm so smart. Y'all made me smart. So excited. I know stuff. And this one is 14 inches tulip. So tulips, pansies, or pineapples. Which one would you like, Karen? They are $12 each. Tulips, pansies, or pineapples? That's hard to say. Pineapple and tulip, please. Tulip and not, look, y'all, not snowflake. Pineapple. Pineapple and, no, pineapple and tulips. All right. I have you for those. Thank you so much. You were ready for those doilies today, weren't you? She was scoping them out. Tulip and pineapple go to Karen. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. All right. Let me see what's my next item. Oh, I have a insect brooch. Insect brooch. I crocheted too. Heidi, you crocheted too? You're just an artist. You can paint. Your paintings are beautiful, by the way. I see them on Instagram. All right. This one is, I may have showed this before. This is a glitter critter, or I had several of these. I don't know if I showed y'all this one. This one is going to be $14. It is a glitter critter, and it is a two sisters, the Lauren and Leah, and it is an insect pin. So it does come on the original card. It is a rollover safety C clasp. Let me see if I can get it off. I'm not even trying to take this off. Let's see. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Make sure I get it right. And look at that little insect. So these are purple. This is blue, green, and red of these. Let me make sure I don't stick myself. And it is 1.5 by about 1. 1.5 by 1. And this little gold tone with colored rhinestone and clear rhinestones, it's going to be, this little pin is going to be $14, number 14. $14, number 14. I didn't even mean to do that. My mom used to make bobbin lace the traditional way. Girl, I wouldn't even know. My poor granny had the patience of Job because she made me, with me, she taught me how to make a rag doll from scratch. She had to have the patience of Job because I was like 10 or 11, probably was not sitting still for 5 seconds. All right. The next is going to be some food and beverage lots. These are like brochures, pamphlets. Let me just show you. These are $5 choice. $5 choice. The first one I paired together was this is all about wine. So anybody that loves wine, these are $5 each, and it's 2 pieces in this. This is a California Wine Land of America. And this says, this is about the tasting of California wines for the American Society of Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. This was held in 1970. I guess this was a wine tasting. And it tells you what are appetizer wines, white dinner wines, rosé wines, sparkling wines, dessert wines, red dinner wines. And it kind of tells you what pairs with it. That makes you just even smarter. And these are the wines that they tasted in 1970. So you're going to get this little booklet. You're also going to get this little booklet, An Introduction to Wine, Magic in Your Glass. Magic. Because it disappears, I guess. And this says, including the kinds of wines, winemaking, and wine service. So this, for California, the wine land of America, I wish you good health. So this is a little pamphlet. I don't see a date. What is wine? The kinds of wine. I'm not a big wine drinker, but I don't drink at all. Appetizer wine. So it goes into a little bit more detail of this. This is pretty cool. It's probably good to read. If you're a wine connoisseur or if you like wine, I mean, oh, look, this even tells you, hey, Apple, you heard wine, didn't you, Apple? This even tells you the kinds of glasses that you serve certain wines in. So this is a red wine and a white wine. And then this is an appetizer wine glass. And that's the order on the table. I didn't know they made it. The tradition guides, not rules, to wine. How about that? Wine making. Look at her. And winemaking work, serving wine, choosing, keeping, and serving wine. And then on the back, oh, this is from Dune's Liquor Store on Braeswood. I think that's in Houston. Nose is itching. How about that? So you get the two wine brochures. One is from a wine tasting, and one is about wine. This is $5, number 7. $5, number 7. This would be cute to put in a basket with wine and some vintage wine glasses. That would make a cute little basket. $5, number 7. The next lot that I have is home cooking. This is food. This is home cooking with Ronrico. And I think the Ronrico is a rum, isn't it? Yes, Ronrico is a rum. The things you remember, I thought this was Ronrico, but apparently Ronrico is a rum. You can tell I don't drink anymore. I used to bartend, but I don't drink anymore. But lots of recipes. I have to work too much. You know you can bake a ham with Ronrico. Spare ribs, beef, lamb, burgers, frankfurters, arroz con pollo. You can make arroz con pollo with Ronrico rum. Or you could just drink the Ronrico rum. Flame fried chicken with Spanish sauce. Fish, shrimp, and lobster. As Miss Helen says, lobster. Not mayonnaise and salad dressing. Moving on. Fruits, candies. Y'all, you can make marshmallows with Ronrico rum and fudge. I'm not mad at it. Are y'all? Cakes, ice cream. Okay, so you got the Ronrico rum. This is not Ronrico. Or, and with this, you get for $5, you get both of them. The year of brunch. The year of the brunch. Oh, look, here's a red, white, and blue brunch. So I guess it is rum balls. Yum. A brunch for Thanksgiving. Look at this. Sunday brunch before Santa. Sunday before Santa brunch. I just like the pictures. New Year's resolution brunch. Clearly, it's not dieting or not drinking. Red, white, and blue brunch, I showed you. The Easter brunch and the congratulations brunch. Y'all, they got vodka. Is that? Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I thought that was the Easter page. It's like, It is on the Easter page. The bunny's getting soused. The vodka is on. You know what? This has to be for vodka because there's vodka in every picture. Okay, that makes more sense. The Toast to Summer Weekends brunch. But y'all look, there's vodka in every picture. Oh my gosh. Smirnoff vodka to be exact. And then the big game harvest. So yeah, if I go back through, there's literally Smirnoff vodka in every. So this is your alcoholics bundle, Ronrico rum and Smirnoff vodka. You get these two for $5. Number 7, $5. So we got wine or liquor. I got you covered. Either way. Ew, I don't like vodka. All right, now this one is supposedly a little milder. I should have probably looked at these before I put them all together. So those two are $5 each. Number 7, and then this whole lot is also $5. These are little brochures from probably the 70s or whatever. Let me make sure there's no alcohol in this one. This one is the Baker's Collection of Riches. You know I love a sweet treat. Then you got the Betty Crocker coupon catalog. And look at all these. This is almost like reference as of now, because you can use it to kind of date some things. That's a big brochure. Home for the Holidays. This is a little recipe book. You've got, ooh, almond fudge. I think this must have come out of this book. I don't know. Yeah, I think this came out of this book. Well, we're going to stick it in. I don't think it did, but it should have. We're sticking it in there. I don't like gin either. Oh, that looks good. Almond fudge pie looks good. Then we've got quick and easy low-calorie stir-fry dishes. Vodka makes me sick. Vodka and wine. My two-top. I mean, hey. And then when you get soused, you can eat. Then here's some express meals. Let me see about this. This must be from Bird's Eye. Nope. Mexican chicken, easy chicken enchiladas. I love recipes, y'all. Well, this one's from 1993 because that's when the coupon expired. Yep, Kraft 1993. The finest of flavors for your recipes and beauty for your kitchen. Wagner extracts. Yeah, okay, I'll stick to cakes. Me too. Gold cake, raisin honey pound cake, almond wine cookies. Back to the wine. Chocolate bit. What's in this? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that is. Thought that said zucchini for a minute. And then always Campbell's Emergency Cookbook. Like emergency 1, cake and cheese, my two top. Emergency 2, emergency 3. Now we have emergency 5 and 6 and 7. So for 7 emergencies, so cookbook. So you get for $5, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little pieces of food ephemera for $5 for this lot. You got your liquor lot for $5. Each lot is $5. Number 7, and your wine lot. $5 number 7, $5 number 7, $5 number 7. Your choice. I had a half a glass of wine this week and the floor was already moving badly. I'm sure me too. I mean, maybe it would make me sleep, but it was my luck. It would not make me sleep. It would make me be awake. All right. Next is my Mexico choice. I don't know why. It's just, these are just how I put it together. And it's going to be $6. $6, and I have 2 choices in this. One is a hand-painted glass, tall shot glass. I'm sure this was bought as a souvenir in Mexico, but it is your, so it's obviously siesta time. They're taking a little siesta after drinking this big of a shot. I would too. And then I paired it with a vintage swizzle stick, and this is Emiliano's, which sounds Italian when I say it, but I guess it's Mexican. So I paired these two together. They are $6, number 19, $6, number 19, and the shot glass is about 4¼ inches tall. 4¼ inches tall. And I put a little stir in there in case you want to stir some stuff up. That is $6. And the next piece is a little hand carved piece. This is a carved turtle from Akbal Pueblo, Mexico. There's a little sticker on the bottom. It's a little hand carved tortoise or turtle. I guess this would be a tortoise. I'm not sure. And he is hand carved. I don't know what the material is. Carved turtle from Akbal, Akbal, Pueblo in Mexico. The little turtle is 3 inches long and it is 1½ inches tall. So you have a choice: the carved turtle or the shot glass and vintage stir stick. They are $6 choice. $6 choice, number 19. Number 19 for those two. So I told y'all I had some off the wall things tonight. And I want y'all to join me on Patrick's channel this Sunday for the Jewelry Jamboree. So me and Dolores, so Dolores and I, right? Dolores and I will be on Patrick Trusty Huckster Mercantile's channel at, I think it is 12 Central, 1 Eastern. We're going to be doing a jewelry jamboree. And if you haven't seen Patrick's Instagram post, he has found some wonderful vintage jewelry. All right, I have just, speaking of Patrick, I have a few more items. And one of those items is coasters. And I have a set of 6. These are England, and they are Pembroke square backed acrylic coasters. I put them in this little thing like this, y'all. So let me take them out. I put a little ribbon with them because, you know, everything's better with ribbon. And they all have the same print. And they are from England. There's no damage. They are Pembroke. They are 4 1/8 inch in diameter, but they all have the same print. They are acrylic on the top. Here's the little bird. Let me show you the little bird up close. Great little pictures. No damage on these. They all are in great condition. There are 6 of them, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set of 6, no damage. England. Hey, Nancy, how are you? These are from England. They are Pembroke square cork-backed acrylic finished coasters. They are $20 number 1. $20 number 1 for the coasters. They are 6. They're a set of 6. And I'll even leave this little cute ribbon on there. How are you, Miss Nancy? You doing good? All right. Then I just have a couple more items. The next item is a little plaque. What is wrong with my light? Is it just me, or did y'all see that too? It's weird. Okay. The next one that I have is a Sandra Maximum. I can't say her name. Sandra Maximin, right here. This is a Stepping Stones plaque that says, "A son is the greatest." Get the greatest joy and the most beautiful blessing. I think this is probably for a little baby boy. It is like a tile. This is like a tile material, and this is engraved in there, so it's cut out. A son is the greatest joy and the most beautiful blessing. These are acrylic beads. These are all acrylic beads at the top with the wiring. Aw, well, I'm glad you're at your favorite restaurant. And they better not be messing with you at work, Miss Nancy, because I'll come down there. Nobody needs that. This is about 6 3/4 inches by 2.5. So 6 3/4 inches by 2.5. It does still have the sticker with the little mark on the back with the little, as Misty said, calls it the readout. This is a stepping stones plaque. Super cute to put on to tie onto a basket for a baby boy or a grandson. This is going to be just $8, number 6. $8, number 6. Great colors on this. This is acrylic, and this is like I think this is like a painted tile. I don't think that's acrylic, but it could be. It's made in Nashville. Well, it's out of Nashville, Tennessee. So it's a little hanger. That's super cute, little wall decor. It is $8, number 6. And I have two more things. This is a jewelry lot. I think this is super fun. My cousin Kim, I don't think they're watching because she's helping my mama tonight, but this would remind her of our trip because I think we bought some of these back in the day. This is going to be a set. It is a bangle acrylic bracelet with your rhinestones in it, right? This is a 1.5 inch in diameter. Oh no, wait. It's 1 inches wide, and that's not right. This is 2.5 inches in diameter, y'all. 2.5 inches in diameter, an inch wide. Yes, an inch wide. Look at this little bracelet. I love that. Very groovy. But I also found some earrings. These are post earrings. So, oh my gosh, look at this set. Is that not darling? These are little post earrings. They match perfectly. So when I found them, I put them together. You're going to get the earrings and the bracelet for $10. The earrings and the bracelet for $10, number 13. Number 13 for the earrings and the bracelet. Aren't those cute? Those are so fancy. I just love them. All right, and my last item, y'all, is a little bit different. This is going to be my last item for the night. You know, we love us a bag when we go to thrift stores or antique stores and they have bags. Well, I've made a bag of vintage. I have a bag of vintage that is going to start at $12. And I've got several, so I can tell you there's pictures in here. There's vanity items in here. I will show you there's a little tray in here. There's all kinds of things in the bag. If you can see, I'll try to let you see as much. This, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a wax seal. That's a wax seal, a vintage wax seal. So there are some vanity items in there. I don't know if y'all can see everything, but it is going to start at $12 for your bag of vintage. $12 for our bag of vintage. I will show you there's a picture in there. Some little things are down in the center down there. And this is a bag of vintage little items. And I am starting it at $12. $12 for the bag of vintage if anyone is interested. I love a good bag. So, all right. I think that is my last item. So if you're interested in the bag of vintage, it's at 12. It starts at $12. There is other sales that have already started, and I've already been on like an hour and a half. So I'm not going to do a recap unless somebody wants to see something. If you have a question about something or wanted to see something again, let me know. I had some beautiful 1945 New York picture postcard things. They were $5. I had that from Phoenix, so I had New York, Phoenix, and Paris. You know, Phoenix, Paris, New York. I mean, you could go international or you could stay right here and travel. They were $5 each. I thought those were really cool. I've also had several choice items tonight, so there's been a lot shown. If you're watching the replay and you're interested in anything, you can email me right here, scprincess1 at comcast.net, or you can put it in the comments of this video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up on your way in watching, on your way out from the live today. As always, I'd love for you just to watch. Give me any information that you have about any of the items that I showed tonight. If you recognize something and I didn't call it right, let me know. Thank you so much to everybody who was here tonight. Make sure you're subscribed if you're watching and you're not subscribed. Thumbs up, share the channel, all the things. My next goal is 3,000. I'm trying to hit 3,000. Oh, good, Karen. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you liked those. So, Karen, I'm gonna put a little goodie in your package for you because you got a lot of doilies today. So those are going to be super fun. And of course, I love to see how y'all style everything. So thank you for coming to the sale. And she was ready for those doilies, y'all. She even commented on the little short that I did. Make sure that you go to Patrick's channel on Sunday for our jewelry jamboree. He got a lot. Now he showed a lot, but I think we're only bringing like 10 items. So each. So there will be a lot of jewelry. I know I'm bringing some choices. So whether we get 10 turns, but I'm bringing some choices to several of mine. And since he did the real vintage, I want y'all to think like different for mine. I want y'all to think different because I'm bringing some of my favorite errors and some really cool pieces to the sale. So y'all, thanks so much for watching. You know what to do. As always, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Have a great night.